we're going to be talking about how we can incorporate music into our general classroom. I know, like Adriana said, that I am probably not going to be a music teacher. I think it's really good to find different ways that you can incorporate music into an everyday classroom, especially for the younger grades. It's very helpful, and even for the older grades, learning memory tools, ways to study music is a really helpful way, because a lot of the times it's easier for them to learn all of the lyrics to their favorite songs, but it's hard for them to memorize like just straight facts. So turning those into songs or memorization tools like that is a lot easier for students of all ages to remember. Something really cool that my sister told me was that she heard in a kindergarten classroom, the teacher had songs for transitions. I think it was kindergarten, maybe it was first grade. They had songs for transition. So anytime they had a transition to go into the hallway or to change subjects, they had a song that they would sing, just a short song. And I thought that was a really cool idea to keep students in line. Transition periods in class can be a little chaotic sometimes. It helps that from happening. My sister told me that classroom would get compliments about how quiet they were in the hallway and stuff like that. So I think that would be a really useful tool to use in that way. Like Adriana said, I was in a first grade classroom for one of my tip placements, and they sang the songs of the week every single day, every single morning. I know they had these brain breaks. Not many people have heard of them, but there's like a website or something called Brain Breaks, and they play songs, you dance around, and I think that's a really cool way to implement music and even dance into the everyday classroom to kind of give their brains a break. That's really helpful. I saw that in two of my tip classes. One was in a first grade classroom, one was in a third grade classroom, and they both loved doing it. So I think that's a really awesome way to get them up and moving and refocused after a long period of working. Also, like Adriana said, I also learned the 50 Nifty United States song in 5th grade or something like that. Maybe it was 4th grade, and that helped me immensely. I know I also learned a song for all of the bones in your body in like 5th or 6th grade, and that was the only way I could name that all. And it can even be, you can turn it into something fun and have competitions of who can sing it the fastest. That's what we did for the songs about all of the bones. My class had a contest, and they would write them up on the board of how fast everyone was, and then whoever was the fastest got some sort of prize or something, or bragging rights. There's a lot of different things, ways that you can incorporate music into a general classroom of all grade levels, and it will help. It's just a good way to reach all of the students who might not be getting it to begin with. You can reach a wider range of students. You incorporate music because some just don't get it. It just doesn't click one way, and then another way when they hear it or they sing it in a catchy song or something, then it'll just click. It's definitely a good way to help all of your students stay engaged and actively learning and thinking. So this has been vlog 2. We'll see you next week for vlog 3. Bye.